Hello everyone. Oh my god, just give me a second. Okay. Hi everyone. Uh, Before I start, I just need to get a heads up. Am I clearly visible and audible? Everyone who is in the stream. Hi everyone. I'm so excited for this weekend. We have spaghetti. Hi Naik. You're joining from Kashmir. Uh, Hey 404, so good to see you. I am super great, but I need someone to confirm. Okay, audio and video check is good. Thank you so much, 404. Should I take your real name or should we stick to 404? I'm not able to see. Okay, both are fine. Hey Nayak, what's up? How are you? Yep. I haven't seen 404 for a long time. Like the last uh, hack which happened online. Hey Jibo Ni, I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Welcome to the stream. Hey Amit, I'm not sir. I can be called Vinayak. So it's very cool. And welcome to the stream to you too. Have a lot of fun. But as you folks know, we are just going to wait for a minute or so that if everyone has not joined yet, they can join in now. Till that time, you can let me know how are you. What have you been up to from last 1 week? Anything crazy which has happened with you folks? We can have this discussion before other folks hop in. If you want to ask me something before we start the opening ceremony, you can just shoot up your questions in the chat as well. I'm just hoping my internet plays well throughout the opening ceremony. So if you have any questions, if you want to tell me something, if something new has happened with you in the last few time, you can just use the chat feature to express yourself. We have a pizza delivery guy sticker in MLH. Okay, this is something which I'm not aware about completely, but I know there is certain thing which was happening in this pizza delivery guy who was wearing an MLH cap. We had this discussion, but I need to see what's happening. I can't find any good Merlin project for Hacktober Fest contributions. Nike, my personal advice would be here to just uh, try to reach out to maintainers who are maintaining the React projects. I know this can be tough because when there is a certain language that you want to contribute to, you need to do some research to find good projects for contributions. You can also find there are certain projects. If I remember the name well, I need to check with that. But you can go on internet. You can search for certain projects. uh, Let me see if I'll be able to pull you with a project before this opening ceremony ends. I'm writing a message to my friend who can help me with that. Hey Shima, what's up? 2 by 4 full merge request done. So happy to see you as well. So happy to see all those who are present up here, right? Like it's so much fun to regroup with hackers, to be very honest. We have these interactions during Global Hack Week, and when I see you folks again, it's always a very good comfort, which I find, and I'm very happy to see you all once again back. We're really excited for this. Oh, you have also recently joined for Global Hack Week, so I hope you are having a lot of fun. We just want folks to learn, enjoy, make friends, have a lot of fun at hackathons and the events we host. That's why we say we work with this global hacker community. Is there any no code repo to make contributors such as documentations? Okay, we would be discussing that in the opening ceremony as well, but you need to find there would be certain repos that you can also contribute while working on their readmes. I know readmes people say even ChatGPT can write you a readme, but writing readme in such a way that it's very easily accessible and readable to other folks can make it and call it a very good contribution. So try to find folks on Discord. Use this opportunity. Make sure you are a part of Major League Hacking Discord server. Make sure a part of that. You try to interact with other folks who are maintaining different repositories during this open source week, and you can ask them that if you can contribute to their repositories in the form of documentation or any other form which is no code. See, we also have some recommendations in the chat as well. Again, you can connect with other hackers over the Discord server, and you can work with them to finding repos to contribute. Okay, okay, we have a tons of questions. I'll take this last, and then we'll move to our opening ceremony as well. I guess we have given everyone enough time to join in for the opening ceremony. uh, how to start building Python projects and contribute to open source. This is a very normal question, Dinesh. If I'll be very honest, try to build small Python projects from the YouTube videos or any other learning that you can find online. This is what I have done when I was learning my first language ever. I was used to take out tutorials which are available on the internet, and then I was used to work on them, making projects. I still remember I work completed my HTML, CSS small projects. Then I moved to JavaScript when I started making new games. And when I was working on those new games, one of these YouTube videos which I was going through, they had this their own repository that is there any way we can better this game. So it was actually a subway counter, and I said if someone is actually counting the number of people of subways who are getting in and getting out, why not add a simple game side by side of the subway counter so that the one who is doing this process is not feeling boring. So they actually considered that request, and that was added as a contribution, so you can start working on in like this. Cool. I know you folks have a lot of questions. We'll definitely take them up. But let's start this opening ceremony. Again, folks, welcome to Open Source for Hackfest. This open source month, we want you to contribute to some amazing open source project. Make your new open source project and invite other folks to contribute to them. Have a lot of learning, have a lot of fun. So, with that, let's actually start. First up, you might be thinking I am talking a lot of, but I need to introduce myself. Hi everyone, I am Vinayak Rawat. I'm a coach at Major League Hacking. I'm super excited for Open Source Hackfest. One more thing, I have recently completed 2 years or something at Major League Hacking, so something which I have not added here. And it's also my birthday month. You can guess my birthday in the chat till the time we are at the opening ceremony. I'll do share it at the last, but yep, it's an exciting month coming up. Open source. October has always been special, so but let's move ahead. Right now, folks, you are at an hackathon that is hosted by Major League Hacking. As I said, welcome everyone to Open Source Hackfest. We want you to learn, have fun, make friends, just enjoy this hackathon. This weekend is irrespective of wherever you are hacking from. We welcome you to join this event. You are not restricted by a region. You can participate from everywhere. We invite you to develop new open source or build interesting hacks using the open source software. We want you, if you have never come out of your comfort zone or you have never worked with open source projects or hacks, get out of your comfort zones, learn about them, and build projects on that. Again, each of our events has a theme, and but it's here only for inspiration, because we want, because certain time folks are confused what they want to make. They want a theme, they want an inspiration to work on. That's why they are here. Feel free to hack whatever you would like to. Focus on making friends and have fun, as I mentioned. Make sure you're part of Discord server. Since this is a digital event, all the communications will be happening at our Discord server. And Yes, make friends, communicate. You will find good repositories and a lot of other things as well. Next up, if you're looking some projects, inspiration from some projects, you can always visit mlhlink.hackerguide to find the other projects which are out there. You will find tons of project ideas that you can take inspiration from, and you can start building on that. This is something I would recommend if you're totally backing out, like if you do not have any idea to work with around open source projects or something like that. Just visit here, see a lot of ideas that have already been worked on, and start working on them. Starting right now, MLHers are online at all the hours to make sure you have a very successful and a fun this weekend. You can come us to us about anything, questions, concerns, or even just to hang out. We have this hacker hangout. We'll have this mini events happening. If you want to ask anything, you can just let us know. You can hang out with us. Feel free to use the active MLHS role on the Discord server to send us your questions. The best part is at all times from now, starting from now, you'll have MLHS active throughout the weekend. Uh, Who all will be there? It has these three handsome people, Vinayak, UT, and Alberto, that will be up. We three MLHs will be active throughout the weekend at Open Source Hackfest. Use at the rate active MLHs. Next up, what is Major League Hacking? As we say, we are a global hacker community and we run the global hacker community. We support events, workshops, internship alternatives, and so much more. And it's our mission to empower hackers all around the globe. We are not restricted to a region, we are helping and empowering hackers globally. And we have a million hackers just like you, and you are already a part of this amazing large hacker community. By being at our member event, everyone is earning points for their school in the season long contest and rankings. If you want to earn more points, make sure you take part in more events that are hosted by Major League Hacking or we are a part of. It can be our member events, Global Hack Weeks, and the hackathons which are hosted by MLH. Next up, when we talk about Global Hack Week, what is a Global Hack Week? So, Global Hack Week is basically week-long hacker festivals that plays throughout the year, every month. Currently, we are going through the Open Source Week. The next Global Hack Week will be the Career Week that will be starting from 8th of November. This will features workshop, mini events panel with industry professionals and a lot much more. So, if you are a bit worried about career, you need guidance. Make sure you turn up at Global Hack Week, Career Week. You know the best part about Global Hack Weeks? It's something which you can learn up at your own pace if you want to attend the event probably for a day, and if you want to attend all the events, that just up to you at your own pace. Now, what is exactly happening at Open Source Hack Fest? The next 48 hours are jam packed with activities. We have loads of activities waiting for you this weekend, and use this time to learn, share, and make friends, something which we emphasize a lot. Have fun, make friends. We have mini events planned for you all throughout the weekend, and join us for the one which are friendly for your time zone. Since the hackathon is open for every time zone, it can happen that we are hosting a mini event that does not fit your time schedule. You can join which is friendly to your time zone as well. So let's check all the mini events that will be happening. Starting up, we have the making better faster hacks with GitHub Copilot. This is something one of my favorite mini event, how you can use GitHub Copilot in your application to make better and faster hacks. Make sure you join us for GitHub Copilot mini event, which will be just after this opening ceremony. And you can also see a link which is present over the screen, hackpay.ac/pack. This, if you do not have the student developer pack right now, you can just go and access it through this year. And this will actually fasten up your process because this thing will make your process faster for getting that amazing student developer pack and all the features it has. Next up, we'll have the ideation workshop. Again, if you're looking for inspiration, you still think you need some advice on getting your ideas done, you need to structure them, make sure you join us for the ideation workshop that is scheduled to happen at the times which are up here. In case you're wondering how I can see all the schedule, you can visit the Discord server. The link is present for all the activities that will be happening throughout the weekend. This one will be happening at Friday. The timing is 11:30 a.m. PT, and the time zones which are up here. Then we have Wikipedia races that is scheduled to happen tomorrow, one of my favorite mini events. Make sure you get away from your laptops. Join me for this amazing mini event, Wikipedia races. We'll have a lot of fun. I am going to guarantee you that. This will be tomorrow at 3 p.m. Indian Standard Time, and the other time standards which are up here. Next up, fake artist goes to New York. This is again, I'll encourage you to be a part of mini events because I know you can learn a lot again and again and again. But taking your time off from the laptop, joining us for these mini events is actually going to have a lot of fun. Yes, this is also an amazing mini event. Then we also have the hacker hangout. I mentioned that if you just want to hang out with us, you want to ask us questions, it can be about anything related to the hackathon or in general. You can just join us for the hacker hangout that is scheduled to happen on Saturday. That is 6 a.m. Indian Standard Time and all the other time standards which you can use. Speaking of which, speaking of Discord, what else you need to know this weekend? Again, folks, if you are not a part of our Discord server, all these events will be happening at our Discord server. All the announcements, things that you need to know, will be taking up there. So make sure you're a part of that. Hosted by Actually, all the hackathons which are hosted by Major League Hacking takes place on our MLH community Discord server. So make sure you're a part of that. As I said, Discord is a part where you will chat, ask questions, and meet the community. Now, join us now at discord.mls.io. I know all of you might be already a part of Discord, but in case if someone hasn't been there, make sure you join the Discord server right now. You can head to the channels and roles and select open source Hackfest. So that will help you to enable the channels which are important for open source Hackfest, such as announcement channel, the chat channel where you can interact with other hackers. If you need any help, always you can ask here in the chat. I'll be happy to do a demo. Also, you can raise a ticket at our Discord server if you face any issue. As I mentioned, feel free to use active MLH's role on your Discord to send us your questions. I'm telling you that for the next 48 hours, every team member is there to help you out. And let us know you are here so we can send you the amazing swags. Make sure you register for this event at mlhlink.osh. You'll have all the resources up out here. Once you check in, you will be able to register. Again, check into the event at this link, and you can also update your address at mls.link/addresses. Now you might be thinking, Vinay, you're going too fast. We are missing all the links. As I said, be a part of our Discord server. All the links are present up there, which will help you. Now, what tools are available this weekend, which are going to help you to accelerate at this hackathon, be successful at this hackathons, and have build an awesome project? First up is the best use of MongoDB Atlas. I know working with databases can be tough, but not with MongoDB Atlas. Use MongoDB Atlas in your applications for your databases, and then an M5G0 shared kit for each member of the winning team. Next up, we have the best domain name from GoDaddy registry. Claim your free domain absolutely free for 1 year from www.tech.study. You can either write this weekend code, which is up on the slide. You can take a screenshot, or also you can wait. We'll also put everything on Discord server as well, so everything will be up for you out there. The best team in this category will be winning Hack from HomeKit. Next up, we have the best fidelity hack. This is the best diversity inclusion hack. Like building, you need to build financial hacks that creates more opportunities. It's more accessible, sustainable, and inclusive for everyone out there. And the best hack in this category will be winning the Fidelity branded wireless charger. This will be just my take. Try to build financial hacks which promotes diversity, inclusion, and it's accessible to almost everyone. And the best hack in this category will be winning prizes from our side. Then we have the best AI project with Databricks open source. So Databricks is one of the leading AI/ML data platforms out there. You just need to use Databricks open source projects that they have directly built or they currently maintain, along with any of their supported open source project. If I have to give an example, it can be MLflow, Llama Index, such as that. And if you use them or use them in your project, you will be entitled for this category. And best hack in this category will be winning and Lego set from our side. I hope I'm correct. Uh, yes, Lego sets you will be winning this category. Again, I'll just give you folks a time. You can take a screenshot. You can read it through of all the sponsor prizes that are active through this weekend. And make sure you check out Dev Post for all this info. I'm also gonna share the link as well, so you can go and again check on all the prizes that are active throughout the weekend. Now, what are the prizes that you can win this weekend? These are also the prizes that that you can win the weekend. But what are some other prizes along with the sponsor prizes that we have for you? These are basically some exclusive prizes for all our amazing hackers. First is the best open source project. Make your hack truly an open source project. Make sure you have a public repo. Folks can contribute. Uh, and the best hack in this category, which is the best open source project, will be winning prizes from our side. The next hack will be the best documentations, help your contributions and users navigate. Sometimes you make a hack, but documentation is equivalently important for you folks. We'll see the folks with team with the best documentations, which help contributors and user navigate easily through your hacks. And the best Hacks in this category will be getting a personal blender in the best open source project, and the camping bugs in the best documentation one. You will either get this as prize or gift cards from our side. Now, what else is going on this weekend? Because I know everything which I've mentioned is still not enough, right? No worries. We have a lot of things which are lined up for you. First up, if you want to work on a production level software, apply for MLS fellowship today. You get the chance to work with experienced engineers from the places like Meta and G Research. And the best part is you can do all of those amazing things while working remotely. So you can sit at your homes, work with experienced engineers, learn production level skills, and have an amazing network built throughout. You should go today and apply at MLS link slash MLS fellowship today. Now, anything else you need to be successful this weekend? We want you to submit a demo. I personally request you to submit a demo video because whenever judges judge or anyone else see your projects, they want to see a demo video of what you have built. We want this to be a very normal representation of what you have built, uh, like a structure of how you have built your project, walk down. Like we want to show you what you have built regardless of the progress. I know when you start a hackathon, you have tons of thousand things that I'm going to work on this, I'm going to work on this. Even if you're able to complete any percentage of your project, we want you to build, show us what you have built, make a walkthrough of how your hack works in your demo video, and who knows, you are building one of the best hacks in the open source categories. Next, everyone who will be making a demo video will be getting a specific ID mode stickers. Again, folks, you need to demo your hack in order to get this customized ID mode sticker, which is the open source hack ones. Now, how do I create a great demo? Included 2-minute demo video, as I mentioned. Show us what you have built, not just a presentation or a set of slides. We want to see what you have built. We do not want to say text of slides. We want to see how your hack works, a runway of how your project works one by one. So that is going to make your demo video an excellent one. As I mentioned, include a link to public code repo. It's very important so that we know what code you have pushed. And we talk about open source, right? We want everyone to see and access project and contribute to it in the same way. So make sure your code repo is public. Finally, submit your hacks by 10 a.m. ET on Sunday. Uh, you can convert it into your time zones. Make sure you submit it before that time. So we have your hacks to judge. And I know we have touched all the amazing things which are happening this weekend, but really on a very serious note, Major League hackathons are a space safe for everyone. By being at this event, you are agreeing to the code of conduct. Make sure you just get a good quick look at it. It's very important to be respectful for everyone. This is a digital event. It's important to remember that there is a human on the other side of the screen as well, right? It can happen that your comment might affect someone very adversely. This not might be good for them, and we want to make sure that the hackathons which are hosted by us are a space safe for everyone. And if you have any issues, use the active mlhr, reach us out, let us know if you're facing any issues, because we really want you to have a very good time at the hackathons. And with that, it's very important to be in touch at this hackathon, and make sure you tag Major League Hacking at all the posts you will be doing. And we also have a small surprise for you. We are introducing digital swag this weekend. Does anyone want to guess what a digital swag is? Next slide is something which is very cool. So any type of digital swag which you folks can guess before I actually move to the slide. I can also get, someone mentioned holopin. What is exactly a holopin? Okay, badges. Yep, someone mentioned it correct. Let everyone know that you're hacking this weekend using the digital frame. I really like this how all the coaches are up here. You can add your photo. You make sure you tag MLH Major League Hacking at all of your posts. If you want to take a screenshot of my face, add it with your face and add it in this digital frame. I won't mind. Tag me as well over the over the Twitter, or we call it X. right now. Now, how you can grab this, and make sure you grab your digital swag from mlslink.osh/osh. Tag us, use the hashtag open source hackfest, and make sure you tag MLH hacks. And my advice for you would be, as I've said, from the starting, team up and have fun. Interact with folks, be a part of Discord server, make new friends. That's very important, right? I just don't want you to have a hackathon, a very dull hackathon where you have coded for the 48 hours, you have submitted it. Even if you have won, that won't give you a good feel. But connecting with other hackers who might be like minded, you will be learning a lot of new things. So, this is going to help you. We and everyone at Visually Hacking encourage you to use the team building channel to find yourself teammates. If you don't have one, you can also find these amazing hackers at Discord, apart from the coaches as well, who will be there to support you up at every time. If you are facing any problems, a lot of them are here in the chat as well. And with that, the hacking time begins now. Open source Hackfest is live. You can start building your projects. If you have any question, concerns, not sure where to begin with, we are starting a live Q&A right now. Uh, Ask me questions, shoot up questions now. I'll see if I missed up questions earlier. But again, I'm going to see all the questions which I have messed up. But anything, folks, you want to ask, you can ask me right now. We'll be here till the time you want me to be here. Any questions, folks? Let me check for the other questions which I might have missed. Hmm. Okay. Any questions? Can you? Okay, I'll go one by one. Can you repeat, Amit? You can use Vinayak. It will be very comfortable. You can repeat the AI project challenge. Okay, let me just go back once more. There is no AI project challenge, to be honest. Okay, so we have this. These are the prizes which are apart from your sponsor prizes, which is the best open source project and the best documentation one. So if you are selected in the best open source project category, you will be winning a personal blender, and the best documentation will be getting camping mugs from our side. Talking about the sponsor prizes, we have the best use of MongoDB Atlas. Use MongoDB Atlas in your application for winning in this category. Create a unique domain name, get it from GoDaddy registry for absolutely free for 1 year with all the privacy you need, and you will be getting hack from HomeKit or the gift card from our side. Then we have the best AI. Okay, now I know. Best AI project with Databricks open source. Okay, if you want to participate in this category, you need to use any of the open source projects which are created by Databricks, which they are currently maintaining, which they have already built, or they are being actively part of it. If I'm ready, let me just go to the slide once again. As I mentioned, we want you to use any of the open source project that they have built directly or they currently maintain, along with any of their supported open source projects. So if you folks want example, you can use Databricks Data Lake, Llama Index, LansDB and all. And the best thing which you can do right now is go to mlhlink/databricks. Let me go with you and actually share that as well. Just a second. mlh.databricks. Is my screen visible? I hope so. Yes. So you can just go visit here. This is the best AI project with Databricks open source. You can check out. So we have the price category of associate Lego sets in this price, in this sponsor challenge. How you can get started? You will find everything that you will need. All the open source projects which they have built, currently maintaining or working with. You can use it up here. All the resources you need will be up here on this page. So you can just visit here and that will help you. That's the case. Cool. Let me get back to my slides once again. Tab instead. Okay, the next one is I can contribute to my own repo as long it has the Hacktoberfest topic. It depends for you, but I encourage you to find open source projects which are up already there. I know contributing to your own repo is also an open source contribution, but make sure you try to find new repos which you can contribute to. You can connect with other hackers over the Discord server to find such repos as well, which is eventually going to help you. that is the case. So I hope that clears up the doubt. Uh, just a second. Hmm. Okay, we also have another question. What is your favorite cheese? I don't have a specific category of favorite cheese because I only know cheese. I know mozzarella cheese is something. Uh, I also know another type of cheese, but I am not able to pronounce it, so I won't do it here. That is the case. Wait a minute, we have to make a new project from scratch to submit in this hackathon. See, as long as I can suggest, yes, you need to make a new project, but you can again also work on an existing project as well. We want to see what you have built. Your like all the judging will be done. What you have built through this weekend, not not you have already what you have built before. That's why we ask you to put your code public so that we could know what you have built throughout the weekend, and we'll be judging on the basis of that. Tweet it the frame swag. I'm going just going to check it if we can show that on stream as well. How do I join the open source Hackfest Discord? I am on the main Discord. Okay, this is a very good question. Okay, can you see a channels and role? Let me get you to that slide once again. Wait, let me do that for you. Ooh, I hope I can get you on that slide once again. Okay, so just head to channels and roles and select open source Hackfest, and you will be able to see all the channels which are relevant to open source Hackfest on the Discord server as well. Okay, if it is something like that, I just need to recheck because I haven't seen the Discord rules. But if it says you need to work on the project with no prior work allowed, that's true. That's as per rules. Thanks for picking that up, 404. I guess I might have missed it, but thank you so much for picking that up. Froggy, yes, you need to head to channels and roles and select open source Hackfest. Then you will be able to see specific channels for open source Hackfest, Hackathon, all the announcement channel, chat channel, team building channel, and everything. And let me again know if you have any problems after that. Thanks, 404. I've also pinned the link in the Discord server as well. You can just visit up there. I'll make sure I check this with team again. But if it says no prior work allowed, no prior work allowed. I might have missed on the rules. Okay. I just okay. Let me see if you have any more questions. I know these are fun. Now, Dimmer is very good at streaming. Like everyone says that, and I've been to his streams as well. So, X, formerly known as Twitter. I also still says Twitter. So we'll make sure we have this. If it matches your time, Shimmer, make sure we have this at this weekend. I guess we have done this at the 3 Global Hack Weeks back because I haven't been streaming at Global Hack Week due to some work. So if it works for your time zone, we'll do. Yes, Among Us, haven't played. Scribble a lot. I have played. I have soft cheese. What is soft cheese? No, what is this difference between soft and hard cheese? Again, folks, we are having this conversation. I'm just waiting. If anyone has any questions with respect to Hackathon Open Source Hackfest that you want to ask me, you can just let us know. For me, I love cheese. That's it. I know about mozzarella cheese. There is also a cheese which start with C, its name, but I'm not able to. If you poke it, it's easy to poke it soft. Okay, thank you so much for that. Yes, thank you. I'm not pronouncing the name though, but thank you so much, 404. Okay, we'll see this. Okay, I'll just see the frame on Twitter or X we call. Uh, have you used open source Hackfest hashtag, right? Hashtag. Hey, Abhinav, let me know if you have any questions. If you have just hopped in now, you can just visit the stream for all the things. Slash open source Hackfest. Okay, you haven't used the hashtag. How I'm going to find you? Okay, I have your Twitter ID. Hey, that's so good. I guess fits very well. This digital swag, really good. Okay, folks. Yep, I'm able to see your post. So super good. Okay, folks. With that, if we do not have any more questions other than cheese, uh, I will take a time off because you have your mini event soon after this opening ceremony ends. Again, folks, use active MLHR on Discord server to tag any of the MLHs which are active. We will be there to help you out. Make sure you take part in the mini events, meet new friends, make new friends. Uh, I don't know why I said meet new friends, but make new friends, have this conversation with them, and as 404 said, and we usually say, happy hacking throughout the weekend. Have a lot of fun, and I will see you making those amazing hacks throughout the weekend. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you soon at the Discord server. Should we actually use a music to go?